I'm gonna show you how to achieve this glowy summer makeup routine in under 10 minutes. So let's. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So I'm about to get ready to film an Instagram video. So I thought I might as well do my base makeup here and show you guys what it looks like. So I've already done my morning skincare routine. Because the products have already been absorbed into my skin, I'm just gonna use a little bit of squalane oil. This is by The Minimalist. I love using squalane oil to create a slippery base. See how it instantly got back the moisture onto my skin. Let's start off with a dewy primer. Maybelline's Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Primer. You can see I've used and abused it. Definitely need to purchase a new one. This is super hydrating, but it doesn't blur your pores completely. I don't have large pores. It works well for my dry skin type, but if you have large pores, you might as well go for a silicone primer on the areas where you have large pores and then use a dewy or matte primer according to your skin type. Alright, to start off with my base, I'm gonna use the e.l.f.'s Halo Glow liquid filter. You guys know that I love this. It's definitely worth your money. To give you that lit from within kind of a look. You can see that it evens out my skin. Well, my base routines differ slightly from season to season, but I like to keep it dewy, glowy and hydrated. So now that I have a little bit of product on my skin, I'd like to go ahead and contour or bronze my face. I have been doing the underpainting technique and it's been working quite well for me. So I am using the K-Beauty concealer in a darker shade. I love using darker shade of concealers as my contour slash bronzing product. Look, it instantly gave me that healthy warmth. Very next step I do is my blush, and for that I use a water tint. This is the newest addition in my collection. It's the Etude House Dear Darling water tint in the shade Grape 8. It's a beautiful grape berry sort of a shade. 1, 2, 3. Blend it with your brush or your fingers, whatever you're comfortable with. I love how it gives me that blush from within kind of a look. I am not applying any product underneath my eye because we are not gonna deposit a lot of product there and make it crease later on. Next step is concealer, and this concealer in particular has been my favorite since the past couple of weeks. It's the Insight No Smudge Concealer. If I tell you the price, you'll really be shocked. This is just for 140 rupees, but I got it for 130, I guess. Perfect shade match. I am in the shade MN18. I also use MN20 sometimes. I do not like matte concealers. My under eyes are dry and I have a little bit of crease lines underneath my eyes, and I really like a hydrating fluidy concealer. Now before blending my concealer, I'm gonna let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and by the time I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I will be using this Blue Heaven Sculpt and Set Brow Gel. This is my third purchase. I love this more than any other brow gel because A, it is affordable, B, you get a lot of products, C, it's the perfect shade for my eyebrows. It also has these little fibers that will mimic your natural brow hair. I always get this on and off for like 125 rupees. Before I used to use the NYX tinted brow gel. Don't get me wrong, I really love that, but if I'm getting the same effect at a lesser price with more quantity, then why not go for it? Mostly have good brow days when I use this, so I am sorted. Now let's blend this concealer, and I'm gonna show you what a beautiful concealer this is. It's not full coverage, and I don't need full coverage on a daily basis. It evens out your skin. Sometimes my foundation just gets replaced by this concealer. And because I have used the concealer on top of my blush, it gives me a very natural diffused finish. Next, to set my base in place, I have used the e.l.f.'s Banana Loose Powder. It is very finely milled, so I really like using this on my T-zone and underneath my eye. Those are the only areas that I set because any amount of shine underneath my eye or on my forehead makes me look like I'm sweating. My eyes, I really like to keep it very simple on a daily basis. So I like using the Lamel's On The Go eyeshadow palette. You guys have seen me use this a lot on my Instagram. I'm just gonna take these two shades and start defining my crease. This is the reason I love brown eyeshadows because they instantly give you that definition. Okay, so one tip I'd like to give you guys, if you want your eyeshadow to be seamless with the blend, try to blend it into your eyebrows. So just like how we blend the foundation into our hairline to make it look very seamless, that's the same technique that I'm using here. Then I'm gonna take this darker brown shade to add a little bit of depth on the outer corners of my eye to make them look elongated. Before applying mascara, I love curling my lashes. It gives you that little lash lift kind of effect. So usually I use the Maybelline Hyper Curl Easy Wash Mascara on a daily basis, but I literally just received this one from Matte Look. It's their Lash Clash Mascara, which looks really interesting. This is literally the second coat. Can you see the difference? I think this is officially going to be my new favorite mascara, because what is this? I will leave the link in my description box to all the products that I'm using in this video, so you guys can go and shop. For my lips, I have these two products that I have constantly been using. First, we have the Mars Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Scandalous Brown. Then I slightly smudge my lip liner with my fingers. Then I go in with the Zudio lip tint in the shade Cherry Nectar. I literally have like 3 products. Love this on my lips. I use this every day. This is the perfect pinky purple shade that actually suits my skin tone. Completely forgot to apply highlighters, so here you go. This is the one that I've been loving. It's from La Mer. This one is really blinding, so you might want to be careful if you do not like that blinding highlighter. I don't mind it, but I like to go a little subtle because it's the daytime makeup look. Okay, so this is my finished and final look. I hope you all like it, and I'll see you guys in my next one.